ladies and gentlemen. Should be coming live momentarily here. I believe, if all is well, the stream is beep, 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 beep. It's doing stuff. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Glad to have you here today. Everything's online. Everything's set. Everything's ready. I already went ahead and added some new people to the friends list, so we already have that going for us. And make sure that my sensitivity is correct on the mouse. What's up, Mads? What's up, nobody? What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Lucky? What's up, Epic? What's up, Samuel? What's up, Joe? What's up, your Lord Dream? What's up, Gaming City? What's up, Chris? What's up, Andy? What's up, Alexandra? What's up, I'm Forever? What's up, Chins? What's up, Piginator? What's up, Each One? What's up, Dorito? What up, One Star? What up, Manuel? What's up, everybody? What up, Yuda? What's up, Mr. Meeps? What's up, Don't Judge? What's up, Vio? What's up, Second Monk? What's up, Venarian? What's up, Geus? Mads, Logan, Carters, welcome. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you guys here today. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's not waste too long. We do have a likes goal today. If you're looking right here, you'll see a sponsor goal. That's for the end of the month. If I don't hit the sponsor goal, I'm gonna have to shave my beard. Hopefully, we do hit the sponsor goal, but I will need some help from you guys. That's up to you, though. You consider the pros and the cons and decide if you want to support the channel or not. That's up to you. Alright, let's get ready to go, though. We are going to go ahead and start ourselves off with a Coven. That seems to be what we have most people ready for. It's VIP. I don't know why. I thought it was supposed to be. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was supposed to be Lovers. Did I miss Lovers? I may have missed Lovers. I don't know how. I do not know how. Anyway, it's okay. You win some and you lose some. We went top to bottom last time. Let's start bottom to top for a Coven. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Exclamation point, send loot is available. That's a great way to support the channel for free. Another way of helping out is hitting that like button. That is also free. It's also free. Kara Jane, good to see you here. Welcome back. Congrats on finishing your university this year. And thank you very much for saying congrats to 50K. Do appreciate it. It didn't rotate. Those jerks. Grade U, it's not for today, Grade U. It's for the end of the month. If we don't hit the end of the month goal of 150, I have to shave my beard. So, yes, no, if you haven't done it this month, you do have to do it again. I know it's a bit of a pain, but what are you gonna do? Ouch! Ouch, Superboy, that is painful. That sounds painful. That's right, Archangel, you'll get in soon, I'm sure. Let's do not watch the stream, do not listen, do not be in chat until after the game is over. Badado! There we go. Easy peasy. Give people a bit of time to read that up. What's up, Lucky Flipper? Thanks for joining us today. No gaming. I'll be doing both Coven as well as non-Coven. Mizuki with a $5 dono. Thank you so much. Starting us off right. Starting us off on a good note. A spicy note. Guess who's here? I'm so happy about this stream. I waited all week. Power's been off for a few months, and seeing your stream makes me happy. For a few months? I hope you mean hours, Mizuki. Thank you so much, though, for that dono, ladies and gentlemen. Get some hype in the chat if you would, if you could. Some love for that dono. Many appreciations to you. Alright, Tinton's first stream. Welcome, my friend. Hope you enjoy yourselves here. This is about entertainment, guys. Let's not forget what this is about. This is about entertainment, hopefully. So, let's see, theme is, things you find in a forest. Things you find in a forest. There you go. It could be animals, could be tree, it could be gum. It could be whatever you want. That's the point of something like that. That's alright. That's right, Mizuki. I really do appreciate the support every day that you send some help. I do appreciate it. So, Agent, I'm having myself a good day. Hope you are as well. Let's all have ourselves a good day and join in here. So, boom. There you go. Just want to say thank you for introducing me to TOS. Superboy says, wouldn't be here without you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Where'd you find me from if not from TOS, though? It's just an interesting question for me. Thank you, Elmar. Appreciate the kind words. I'm no better than anybody else, but I'm just here to entertain. Hopefully I do a good job of that. That's the goal. How does this work? People can say who you are. Sorry, I'm new to the stream. Fluffy Llama, you'll see. You'll see exactly how it works, so. Yeah, there could be $1 in the wood. There could be almost anything in the wood. It's really not a theme that limits you by very much, so. Ah, Superboy, it's okay. Some people just don't like me or don't like the channel. That's fine, man. That's fine. Thank you, Waddles, though, for the kind words. Appreciate them. Ah, Dare, do you like Coven? Okay. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Alright, are we good? Are we set here? I think we are. Think we're good? Gotta stop. There you go. Nope. Perfect. There you go. Kelly says, you always may want to get back into this game. Well, Kelly, it's an option for you. It's free, unless you want to get Coven. I think Coven's pretty cool. Lando Fury, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it, my friend. Glad to have you here. Oh, gotta do stuff. Will stuff. Or maybe talking to Mafia stuff. You don't know. You don't know. Lauren says, love on TOS. Gotta say they made me a better player. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm not really that great of a player for TOS. I'm not bad. I'm just maybe better than the average. But really, I'm just here to entertain. I heard about TOS. My friends found you. My life was enriched. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that that you feel a little bit happier having the channel in your life. So that's cool. What's up, Dennis? How you doing today? Tent investigator down. A drunk hobo. A drunk hobo, is that something that you often find in the forest? Maybe. Maybe. It's a they weren't a hobo though. Oh, they investigated a drunk hobo. Oh, I see. Bear turned to somebody Medusa. What was that first one? Postmaster killed Knight 1 without checking, which is a little bit interesting. You gotta be careful with automatically attacking Knight 1 as Postmaster, because you could hit anybody, really. You could hit absolutely anybody. What else do we get? Bear's roll is down, and Bear cannot be discovered because they're stone. Well, there's things that it's likely to be, and things is less likely to be. Drunk Hobo says that they're psychic. Bigfoot, terror from deceit. Terror from deceit. Okay, I see. Or a tent. Okay. Sheriff Fierce is terror. Bunny says that Dwight is Coven. Dwight claims Crusader. Alright, what's up, Ronald? How you doing today? Glad to have you here. Andrew, nice to hear that. Mr. Music Reviewer, well, I hope you do get in, okay? I can't make special room for you, but I do hope you get in. Overwatch ER, well, I'm glad it's back. That was a close call. So Sheriff found Dwight. Dwight says that they're Crusader, though. There's no reason to disbelieve it, though. There's, like, no reason to disbelieve it. Bigfoot, terror from deceit, tent. Neutral evil. It's Reno, thanks for that sub. That was a really, really close vote right there. I think that's an important vote. I'm not quite sure how it's important, but it feels like it's important. That's an interesting thing right there, what we just saw. It was a very close, very close result, right, for that vote. Basically, what it looked like happened is he was innoed off by 6 people, guilty by 5. If that is actually the Crusader, we don't know, right? But if it's actually the Crusader, then that's something to keep in mind. Those guilties do seem pretty bad. One of them is probably Executioner, but what about 4? 4 others. Well, there's 4 Coven. You know, not saying that all come in guilty. It's not quite so likely that it happened, but it's very possible that some did. I know who I'd be checking if I was an investigator. Investigator? An investigator. What's up, Ronald? How you doing today? Glad to see you here, my friend. Glad to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support the channel for free, !send loot is one way of doing so. Just want to make that available to you guys. Alright, so Bigfoot's dead. Doctor on bark. I mean, it could be doctor. Mauled by a werewolf. Let's see. I always get suspicious of doctor claims. Potion Master. My thoughts exactly. So, I would have probably done I don't know if werewolf should have been killing PM. Maybe werewolf should have been killing PM because it is kind of like, you know, Coven can run away with this game mode, especially if they can hide stuff from town. In this case, they can. They have the ability to hide the stone rolls. So, oh yes, please do like the stream, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet. Madsy says, happy you're done with school. Well, congrats. That's a very cool thing. It's a very cool thing. I was very happy when I was as well. Well, we don't know. We don't necessarily know if Dwight is innocent or not. They could be. Bunny does seem like they're ex, though. Bunny pushed up now. Bunny was one of the people that claimed that they had investigated Dwight. And now it really does seem like Dwight's innocent. We don't necessarily know, but it seems like they're innocent. Yeah, Nick, I remember that. Sorry that you glitched yesterday. I mean, that kind of stuff happens though. This game, good game. Very solid, very solidly built, but it has issues. What's up, Black? How you doing today? Nice to see you again. It has some issues sometimes. For example, the friend stuff, when you're sending and accepting friend requests, that can get pretty broken at times, which is less great. But yeah, guilting this I think is the right idea. Wait, is this actually werewolf? Is this not X? Is this werewolf? That's interesting. The SATs, yeah, the SATs are not a particularly fun thing, I'm afraid. So Bunny executed here says the same thing that the will of the werewolf said. The death note, which is that they were one away from Jug. Neutral evil could be Jess, but I'm surprised nobody innoed that. I feel like a jester would have probably innoed that. At least I think I would have innoed it, but maybe would have assumed that they would have gotten jailed and executed. How many likes that extra game? You already got the like goal. Exclamation point like goal will let you know. What's your second channel? You never linked it in the video description last time. Oh, was I supposed to? Is that today's video, guys? Oh wait, I did link it in the description of that video. I did. It's there. You can also find it here though, pretty easily. Pro Music Gamer, thanks for that sub. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you. No one dead. Alright, let's see what we can do here today. Yeah, see how those Necronomicron. Necro. But it's possible they may have attacked, they could have actually attacked, what are you thinking? It could have attacked an Executioner. The actual Executioner is possible that they could have attacked them. What's up, Neat? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to see you here. Alright, cool. It's about half full. What, the friends list? Yeah, the friends list is already like halfway full, which is pretty crazy. Oh, Nick, that's a pain in the butt. If I'm pirate, basically I'd probably switch between this screen and that screen. Did I just break it? No. Okay. Oh, careful now. Careful, Skim. Not a problem. Not a problem. Hey! Blake Black, thank you so much for that sponsor. Woo! Guys, that's one closer to me being able to keep my beard hair. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Blake, for that. Do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, get some hype in the chat, please, for that sponsor. I'm getting scared, guys. I'm getting scared. I don't want to lose my... I mean, we have to the end of the month, but we lose some people, too, sometimes. So, I'm getting scared about this sponsor deal I made. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love in the chat. I do know that I spelled peeking incorrectly, by the way. So, let's see. Terror from Deceit executed by Jailer. That is Poisoner. Stranger killed by Coven Leader. Jester down. Very interesting. Okay. "14 and Tiny were allies." What? Alright, so we were trying to make sense of this. Oh, I also have to say one of us. Tiny Deer pushed up. One of us! One of us! One of us! Thank you very much, Blake, for that! You're a wonderful person. And I appreciate the support. I seriously do appreciate the spicy support, though. Shady, thanks so much for that sub. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you. Carl just says, I just want to game his ex by telling town the person had to focus on schoolwork. And they lynched him? That's interesting. That's a new one. Was there like a mafia majority or something? Okay. Okay. Tiny Deer executed here is Sheriff. Alright. So like we're looking okay here, but it's not great. So we pushed on Tiny based upon the revived investigators' words, which is okay. That's okay. It's a decent thing. I mean, they're confirmed good. You can push with them, right? They were wrong though, which is okay. But hopefully, even though they were wrong, we'll still be okay here. We have Jester down, which is really nice. There's 2 Coven left, and they have to kill a lot of town before they get majority. They can do it though. They can do it, especially if they have like say Vigis and stuff to help them out. Our hope is going to be able to confirm these last couple random town rolls and then move on from there. It's not likely that any of the people that have died lied about their roles, because it's not likely that they're not town, more or less. So, Psych comes out. All right. Let's get 13. All right. Dan Nuno says, why is Trees alive? He's CC to confirm sheriff. Well, he's alive because he was revived. Beehive says, at this point, I don't care. It's kind of over. Well, you gave up, so it's definitely over for you now. That's not, you know, not great. Oh, good start to the likes, guys. We do have a likes goal today. If we hit the likes goal, we get ourselves an extra game at the end. Oh, no. Why did the sponsor goal disappear? Come back. Baby, come back. There you are. If we don't hit the sponsor goal, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be shaving my beard. We have to the end of the month, though. I don't want to shave my beard, but I'll do what I promised to do. So, Beehives didn't really defend themselves there. There was no Jester room, so you absolutely execute somebody who refuses to defend themselves. They're either a throwing town, which is not likely, or a little bit less likely, or Tent was revived, not Trees. Oh. All right, Tent was the person that was revived. Not Trees at all. Yeah. Alright, I forgot about that. See, the names are kind of close in this one. Hey, Joel, I'm not sure if you're in here, but thank you for the pledge on Patreon. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. I don't know if you're watching right now. Yeah, what beard? What do you mean, what beard? Adam, listen, Travros, Tavros, just because I don't have as beautiful beards as you gents might have, or you ladies, I don't even know. I'm not gonna judge. Even if I don't have as beautiful beard as you guys, doesn't mean I don't like what I got here. Without this, I look like I'm 16. Rebel TV with the sub and Paul. Paul laying down the smack on Chris's boss right there. Thank you so much, Paul, for that. Dude, goodness gracious, what was that? Holy crud, Paul. An $80 donor from Paul there, ladies and gentlemen, to take over the boss. Paul's name going up on the list now for the boss battle. And I gotta get Chris's numbers down as well. All right, thank you so much, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love, please. Get some hype in the chat. That's a generous donor right there, Paul. Thank you so much. No words to say. Paul doesn't have to say words. Danger Noodles was somebody who kept pushing on me. I'm kind of okay with their death here. And they are Coven Leader. Blake with a 666. The number of the beast, Blake. The number of the beast. And a beast you are. Thank you so much for that dono. Blake with a 666 dono. Let's get some goals. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's up, Wet Towel? Nice to see you today as well. Because I'm going to post 888. Well, it's too late for 888, but maybe we can still get to 888. We can still do it. But let's get some hype in the chat first of all for Blake. Because 666 is always a fun time too. Let's be honest. If you're gonna play with the devil, if you're gonna dance with the devil, you might as well let him lead, right? Right? I have no idea what the heck that was, but it sounded about funny. So, all right. Thanks for reviving me, says Nope. Well, you're welcome. I did what I had to do to prove myself. Otherwise, I probably would have died myself. So, it wasn't so much for you as it was for me. What's up, Joshua? How's it going today? Charlie, thanks for being a good jailer. Thanks for letting me live. You're right. You really can't. You can, but you don't. You really shouldn't X a Retributionist. James Hart with a $20 dono coming in here. We mustn't allow the shave. James, I agree with you. I'm hoping. I really kind of wish that YouTube would allow you to share, to buy other people sponsors and stuff, like to gift sponsors, so we could easily get there. Like heck, that what you just did would be 4 sponsors right there, you know? So we'd be almost there already, especially if Paul did the same thing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. Please send some love to James for that dono. Do appreciate it. The other 2 claims made me suspicious. Yeah, well, interesting. I'm a little bit surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, get some love out there, get some hype out there for James. I'm a little bit surprised that it wasn't the Crusader claim, because that's a lot of TP, dudes. There was Crusader, Doctor, Crusader. And so when Doctor and Crusader were both dead, as per Tent, I was like, well, I don't think I like this whole, you know, I'm a Crusader Dwight over here. But have you heard of the game Detroit Become Human? I have heard of it. I did hear of Detroit Become Human. I haven't seen it being played yet, though. If, I mean, I don't think I'm going to play it, personally. I don't think it really fits into this channel, and the second channel and this channel already has a lot going on right now. Several playthroughs. We have Raft with Wahoos. We have occasional Mine Nights. We have occasional Throne of Lies. We have Town of Salem every day. We've got, what else? Moonlighters is right now live, and Stardew Valley with Wahoos. So, like, we got a lot going on the channel right now. It's a busy, packed time for me, and I'm trying my best, guys. I really am trying quite hard to keep it entertaining and busy for you. 2 to 3 videos a day is what I typically try to do. Although today's, I lost my Moonlighter episode 8, interestingly enough. It got corrupted, and I didn't notice that it was corrupted until after I deleted the raw files for it. So, unfortunately, it'll be missing some time there. Not so great. But, well, you win some and you lose some, I suppose, when you do this. I wish I could go back, but when something's deleted out of your recycling, it's gone. I had to make room was a problem, because my computer gets so full from all the raw videos and stuff. And then all the edits. Wolfgamer, thanks so much for that sub. Welcome, glad to have you. Watch the stream on being dead. Your Lord Jeremy, let our Mons know and we'll go back and look into that. Yeah, we do need proof, so especially if I didn't see it. And I didn't see it, unfortunately. I was busy talking to you guys. Let's do a normal ranked practice. Let's get going. I did send out invites. So, or I'm sorry, not invites. More or less new friend requests for some people. So, we're going bottom to top now. Got myself the new friend requests. So hopefully you guys had a little bit of time to accept it. There wasn't a ton, just a few. Bottom to top though, ladies and gentlemen, for non-Coven, a regular classic ranked practice. And hope with this one, I mean, I'm trying to, my ranked games are not going so hot right now. You guys know if you've been watching that it's not going so hot. Sky from New Orleans, TOS is pretty much only on PC. There is a mobile app, but I don't think it's much good. So, not that it's not very good, but it's kind of hard to use. It's not very friendly at this point. Well, they're trying to work on that. So, yeah, the Longfellow, I was like, you know what, I could do it, but I don't know, friends. Probably just easier at this point to let it go. I didn't send invites yet, that's why. Now I did. I hadn't sent him at the time of you writing that, though. So that's probably why, Umbreon Dusk, you didn't get one. That's my assumption as to why you didn't get one. You should have now. Although I'm not sure you were gonna relaunch. And now I feel bad. I hadn't sent him out yet. I was waiting there, waiting for people to be ready for him. This removes access paths from systems. It doesn't remove the data until it's needed to be overwritten. So what? It gets stored somewhere else, Longfellow. That's really strange. Paul says the mobile app isn't very good. Exactly. I hear you, man. It doesn't seem like it is at this point particularly good, but I do believe they're trying to work on it, and that's good. I would like to see more people play. I mean, I would love to see this game become really, really huge, but you know, I don't think it's gonna become much bigger than it is. It's gonna kind of fluctuate, I think. Maybe something new gets released, or PewDiePie plays another game of it or something, and then it'll kick up, and then it'll fall off and kick up and fall off, just like usual. just like it often does. So let's get some. All right, not theme first. We gotta go. Do not watch the stream. Do not listen. Do not be in chat until after the game is over. Failure to follow will result in a ban. So don't do it. Not if you want to keep playing with us, and hopefully you do. Hopefully you do. Alright, thank you, Bree. Much appreciated. When you want to play normal with Kim, but you have Coven. Yeah, Kara, unfortunately, this is the most fair way that I can do it at this point without doing, like, having people sit in queues. But my worry is that if we do the queue thing, it'll just take twice as long to get into a game, and then we'll do half as many games. So, hey, Pig Annihilator, thank you so much for being here, and good luck at your game, okay? Yeah, James, that goal started at the beginning of the month, and it's up to the end of the month, so we're already almost at our donation goal. So the donation goal is basically how much I feel like how much would make me comfortable paying rent is the ad revenue plus that. And we've done a lot of that already, which is very cool. It is absolutely insane, James. Absolutely. All right, let's do, theme is, bad movies. Bad movies is the theme. I have to kind of think of a bad movie now. What was the movie I didn't like? Hold on. What was a movie that I was just like not a fan of? That I've seen though, not just saw some of. Well, that's a good one. Oh, yep. Some of these are really funny, actually. I like these. That's a good one. All right, let's do that one. I know mine. I know mine. Ladies and gentlemen, I already know mine. I never saw Twilight, so I can't use Twilight. I don't know if I've ever seen the. I haven't seen Emoji Movie either, so I can't use that one. What are they gonna do? All right. I got mine. I'm good. I will, Emil. I will check it out when I have a little bit of free time. Moana? Dude, Vio, you didn't like Moana? Oh man. Moana's kind of like my go-to. Heck, I might even watch it tonight now that I'm thinking about it. I like watching Moana. Oh, man. Well, I've been giving it a roll. So, it's time for me to get in here. Get in here. All right. Oh, Shelly States, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. Presciatore. Ba-boom. Hi from Argentina, says Lo. What's up? What's up from Argentina? Thank you so much for those of you who are sending some loots. I'm going to go read some of those out. Well, not necessarily read them out because there's a lot of them. Ronald, thank you. Cambo, thank you. Elmar, thank you. Luke, thank you. Tada, thank you. Anonymous, thank you. And Sarah, thank you so much for the loots. Appreciate it, and I appreciate the kind words too. So, all right, let's see what we get going here. Let's see what we get going. There's a lot of claim space in this game mode, which is good though. And really, Town's job is to figure out what the random towns are. That's it. That's the main point of being Town, is what are the random towns. Everything past that is pretty much just, well, unnecessary. But we want to find out the random towns as soon as possible. Cecil, thanks so much for that sub. Is Super Mario a movie? Indeed. Wait, is it? Is there a Super Mario movie? Was there a movie? Yes, yeah, Superboy, yeah. Avatar: Last Airbender was turned into a movie. I'm not sure that it was really very good. I didn't watch it, so I couldn't have chosen that one. Dragon Ball Evolution? No. Landino Butter? It depends on a lot of different things, so I can't honestly answer that question. Zypher, thank you so much for that sub. Do appreciate it. Alright. Guilty's have this. This Dudo's downo. Yo, I know, Oscar. I hear you on that one. There is a Super Mario movie, and it was garbage. I haven't seen it. Well, did anybody see the World of Warcraft movie? Was that any good? Did this guy say that he wasn't going to random heal night one? He's Disguiser. That would explain it. It would have been a little bit better if he had, well, for Mafia, if he had disguised properly night one. Zatrapuga, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. James Hart, thank you so much for that. $2 dono Super Mario movie. I loved it, but it was terrible. You loved it even though it was terrible? That kind of thing? I feel you there. Shelly says I liked it. Yeah, I don't even like WoW. But the movie was awesome. Cool. Well, I haven't really gone through and checked it out yet, so. Warcraft was amazing. I'll remove the chat when I can, by the way. I can't yet. Levent Ote, thanks so much for that sub. Alright. Alrighty. Hold on. Okay. So what do we have? The Skies down dead night 1. DC Universe Jester killed night 2. Jailer also dead though. There can't be an arsonist, dude. The room says Anne might be Arso. Alright. Why would you do... What? Sleep? What? I'm buying Coven later. Alright, you buy some Coven. I'm Brian Dustin's Bobby. The reason why I didn't understand how the friend invite thing worked is because I never played with friends. That's fine. That's fine, I understand. Rustic Caro, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. I'm not trying to do it when it's 2 o'clock in the morning for you, but... Twilight the Sheriff. Dead. Doesn't seem to be evil. Okay. Alrighty. Whew. We need 35 more likes to get to 200 likes. Awesome. That's good news. And is immune. Well, I don't know what they would be, so to say, other than what they claim to be. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for the loots. Sero and Nedarian, thanks so much for the loots. Appreciate it. I've already thanked a lot of the other people as well who've looted today. There were 2 claims of Roblox. Burkhan, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. Should we have the escort claims? Yeah, if you have an escort. If someone's going to claim escort. Escort wouldn't Roblox pretty much confirm BG, would they? No. Probably not. Probably not. Just thanks so much for that sub. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate you being here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, some dead people here. Goo is dead and Avatar is dead as well. Welcome back, Miziki. Nice to have you here. Musicals. Dude, I will talk about musicals any day of the week. Seriously. I'm always okay to talk about musicals as far as I'm concerned. So, Avatar bodyguard down. Died guarding somebody. Goo down as well. Killed by a bodyguard. I think I spelled my movie wrong. Oops. Goo? Gru, I guess they're going for? I think you did spell it wrong, to be fair. The room says, thanks, Avatar. I'm confirmed now. Alright, I think this is over. Chaya2, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. See ya, howdy. Oh man, so that was me dead. That's a little bit of a bummer. What's up, Ozzy Mozo? How you doing today? Glad to have you. What's up, Romeo? What's up? F's in chat, guys. I tried. I was consort. I was trying to get the Vigi to shoot Splash tonight, and they would have been wrong, but it would have been probably the best that we could do. So there's only one Mafia left, unfortunately, and there's still a lot of people that are dangerous to Mafia, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, dudes. I would say not good. But what are you gonna do? You win some and you lose some. And then you move on, more or less. Cat in the Hat was a decent movie. I didn't think it was much good at all. I like the animated Cat in the Hat. I'm talking about the live action one. Excuse me. Yes, the live action one was not very good in my opinion, and was quite terrifying. And I didn't find it very enjoyable. Killed Man reveals himself as the mayor. Wow, okay. Well, I think that this is game over for us. I think that this is likely a win for Town, though. Fair enough. But I think that this is probably not a win for us, because I was Mafia. I was Cat in the Hat the Consort. So let's see which ones I know. I've not seen DC Universe. I didn't think Hunger Games was that bad. Oh. Nicely done, Dennis. Well played. You love the live action? Hey, listen, I'm not saying that I'm right. I make mistakes all the darn time. I'm not perfect. I'm no angel. You know. But I didn't much like it. I mean, I'll go check it out. You said it's in pictures though or something. So let's give that a go. Hold on. It's in TOS pictures, you said. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Did they cheat or something, or like, do you know? Was that legit, or was it set up? That's some really good luck for Town right in a row right there. Well, maybe there's Retributionist too. But either way, Derek, I hear you. I agree with you. We're quite nearly at 200 likes, which is good. Godfather down. That's me dead. I was consort. I don't claim escort when I'm consort. Like, basically ever. I just don't find it to be very good in the long run. You will get killed eventually. A spy will sell you out. If a sheriff checks you, you're gone. If you have to block an important role, you're gone. I just don't think that you claim escort as consort, if you can help it. Miziki with a $2 dono last dollar. It's just so fun talking like this. Lol. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. And thank you so much for the support. See you, Archangel. Thanks for being around here today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, so that didn't go so well, unfortunately for me. They had the right choice, though. Mizuki, right? What am I saying now? Am I still making terrible pronunciations? Elahora, thanks so much for that sub, Michael. And Ben, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. It's risky. Yeah, it's risky. I don't think it pays off more than it hurts you. I don't know if it does. Maybe it does, but it doesn't seem like it does. It seems like it's probably more trouble than good. Ba-boom. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, cool. Let's get ready to rumble. I think we're ready to go in. I sent out a few new friend requests, so. Bros in arms. Yeah, we played a few. Mizuki. Is that it? Mizuki. Okay. Mizuki. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it right. I may not. King, thank you very much for that sub. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you. Let's get a, well, I want to do like a balance or something. I like the balance one, so. You were a disguiser. Yeah, you didn't have much of a claim there. It was okay, but it wasn't much of a claim. Top to bottom now, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lot of people trying to join in, so we're going to ask that you play only one game per stream right now. So, if you've already been in a game with me today, sit this next game out. We will be banning people who are trying to get into multiple games right now. It's just a simple matter of trying to get new people in. So meet me halfway if you could. You'll get banned if you try to get into 2 and you've already been in a game today with me. If you haven't yet been in a game with me today, good news. You're gonna have a slightly better chance of getting in there because we won't be allowing quite as many people otherwise to join. Does that make sense? It's just trying to get some new people rotated through, more or less. It's Kathy, maybe. I have to wait a second though for that information to get spread. Make sure everybody knows what's going on, and then I'll go ahead and allow it out. So there you go. I did. I couldn't wait any longer. I got too excited. We're full up already. We're full up. Of course, I have to remind these people, everybody, the beautiful people, of what the deal is to make sure they haven't been in multiple games. Oh man. I forgot to put the poll on today's video. I don't even remember when I mentioned it. I don't know anymore. I have to check it out, I guess. James, for this month, I have not done it again since the start of this month. The 31st was the first day of our new form, so other than that, though, we haven't had anything else new. So there you go. All right, well, let's do it. If you have been in a game already today, leave now or you will be banned. There's step number 1. Let people go ahead and check it out. Let people hear and leave the game if they maybe didn't hear or whatever. Somebody left. That's what I'm saying. Well, you know, it's not a big deal. I just kind of feel bad. But it's like, gotta do what we gotta do. So I have to send out another set round of invites. Most people are not gonna be able to get in. Only room for one. We've got a lot of people that we were trying to get in here, so, what are you gonna do? There you go. Now, moving on. Do not watch the stream. Do not listen. Do not be in chat until after the game is over. There you go. Pretty simple. Easy enough, I hope so. And, Ability, thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy yourself. We're here to entertain. Not here to set precedent or anything. Just here to be entertainment, guys. That's what my job is. So, continuing along. We've got that information. Why do you decide to type me night 1? Undeadly, I wasn't the Godfather or the Mafioso, so it wasn't me. I do not know I don't know if there was any real actually sense of reasoning for it. So, hey. Well, thank you, Derek. I mean, I make mistakes, dude. I don't want to be put on any pedestals here. But thank you. I'm just here, I entertain. That's what I'm here for. Totally legit, no retro, you kept attacking Jailer, which Doc was on. Oh, man. Then to Mayor, which BG was on. Little luck from TI. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Fair enough. Let's do, oh, yeah. Fruit spelled backwards is gonna be the theme. What's a fruit? Well, no, I know what a fruit is. What's a fruit that I want to spell backwards is maybe more what I should be saying. Keys? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, last time I talked to Shadow, he didn't respond back, which is fair. That was months and months and months and months and months ago, so I don't know. I'd be open to it, but I don't know if he is. Annie with the 222 says, this feels so weird doing. Annie couldn't stand it anymore. Annie needed it to be 888888. Thank you so much, Annie, for that support, for that donut. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Annie if you would, if you could. Doctor, thanks for the sub. Doctor. Hurts when I do it, when I do this, and stop doing it. It's fair enough. Hard to argue with that one. So this is what my favorite role is, at least currently. I mean, maybe not for all time, probably not for all time, but for now, this is a really good one. I tend to find that, I mean, it's a little bit weak for Coven and Mafia. But believe it or not, this isn't a town auto win. There's not a lot of claim space, but there's not a ton of town either. And town dies fairly quickly. Depends a lot on the start for Mafia and Coven. If they have a really town killing start, if they kill out of town really early on, then it's good. Well, for them, and not so good for town. But if town kind of destroys Coven and Mafia early on, it becomes a challenge between typically a neutral killing or vampires and town. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's get in it. Let's, there you go, bring it to that one. We got, somebody took it. I'm not even sure if this is actually a fruit anymore. I don't even know. How to play, Rapper asks. Well, you have to go to exclamation point play and follow the directions. I wouldn't suggest doing it though if you don't actually plan on being here more. You know, if you plan on being here more than just one stream, then definitely go through that process. But if you're just here for one stream, maybe not, you know? A never-ending glass of water. No, it ends. It ends. It definitely ends, guys. And it's okay, too. But, alright, let's get into here. Whew. Okay, so Turfit claims jailer calls for TP on you. Fair enough. You're jailer, TP on you. Yep. You can't really argue with that, I don't think. Unless there's another TP claim, but you never know. So I have my name. At the end, when I die, whether or not I win or lose, I'm hoping you guys will confirm to me whether or not this is a proper or not proper choice for a fruit. So, Dylan Cook. Hey, what's up, Dylan Cook? You just applied. Hope I get into the next stream. Oh, cool. Hopefully you do. Oh, Derek, there's plenty of good reasons to leave dislikes on videos, but I do hope that most people are enjoying themselves here. And if they're not enjoying themselves, then maybe they go someplace else if they'd rather. So, Barris, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. There's a poison person. Pirate tried to get me. There's a pirate. Attacked and protected. Thank you, Dr. BG or whatever. Attacked and protected. Thank you, Doc BG or whatever. Well, dude. It's either Doc. That's so weird that it says attacked and protected. It'd have to be a Crusader. Right? No, Crusader cannot heal poison. What's up, hey bud? How's it going? Oh, over 200 likes. Thank you very much. Nicely done. Well played. Well played. That's not many more likes to go, guys, to get to the goal for today. If we do hit our likes goal for today, you know the drill. We go ahead and have ourselves an extra game at the end. So we're looking to see if there's any spies that confirm stuff. No spies confirm stuff. Alright, interesting. So this game can go any place. Maybe, Kev, maybe. New goal is 205. Well, we'll definitely hit that one, guys. Hayden, thanks for joining us today, okay? I'm here to entertain. Alright, what do we got? Anything interesting happen tonight? Anything important happen? How long do this stream usually take? Normally I stream for about 2 hours, but it does depend. It depends on if we hit goals. It depends on if we got a lot of hype. There's multiple factors that occasionally can take place. Iparg is dead. What is that back? Grape. It's grape backwards. Gotcha. Fair enough. The escorts. Escorts down. They claimed that they were escort as well. Did they get killed by 2 people? Just Mafia. And Poisoner gets themselves a target for night 1. The Crusader. Oh. Wow. Well, that's something. Crusader down night 1. Well, okay. I was poisoned. Any docs, please? I'm not sure if there is. Turfus says, I was pirated, so the chaos roll is pirates. There is no doctor. Well, this is interesting. Monkey Prince, unfortunately, no. Typing's still very loud on my side. Too high, bros? My night blocker? Maybe. Yeah, Nadim, I am right now. I switch between Coven and non-Coven. So here's a psychic claim. Retributionist. Bring back Crusader. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in theory, bring back Crusader. I'm not quite sure if it's going to go well. TPL1 retry claim. But you bring the Crusader back. That would be beneficial. Thank you, bros, for the message, for letting me know. Alright? Well, okay. Considering Mango died, there is no doc. You should have revived and didn't out yourself. Yeah, probably not. Probably shouldn't have outed yourself, I suppose. Unless that's a very, very clever vet bait. Then they might kill themselves. Well, that's not much fun. You're definitely evil because you're not typing. Not typing, monkey, doesn't necessarily mean that you're evil. I can bring this back now. There you are. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're evil. Could be. I do, hey bud, I do know where that is. I died. To the pirate. Lovely. Dang it. So I was Mlup, otherwise known as Plum. I think Plum is a fruit, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if Plum is a fruit or not. I just think it is. Alright, well, okay. Fair enough. That's a dead skim, guys. That's a dead skim. Pirate succeeded on murdering my body. I had plans, too. I had big plans that day. I had plans that were gonna save us. Gonna win the game for me. Probably not. Peach the Retributionist is dead. The question is, did you get controlled? No. Is Crusader back then? I'm assuming they are. OG. Crusader's not back? And Anna B died to Crusader. Well, this is a lot of interesting stuff right here. Okay, so What exactly happened here? Lookout went on Peach to try to stop Peach from being... Well, if they were controlled or whatnot, then they would have known, right? Hey, but I'm not going to say that. John, I wouldn't claim to be Skim. I don't think it would work out well for you. Plum is as much a fruit as Peach. Okay. I spelled it wrong. It's Mulp, not Mulup. Dang it! I was going to do Kiwi backwards, but then somebody took it. Somebody took Kiwi backwards. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pee on him. That's for taking my name, dude. I taunt you. Plum is juicy. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember if I've ever had a plum. I think I have. Pretty sure. There is a jailer in this game mode, so vampire down. Who killed vampire? Coven leader. So, vampire. Pirate, neutral chaos, random neutral pirate. Okay, wait. Neutral chaos is... What am I saying here? Neutral chaos, pirate. Random neutral, vampire. Okay, so there we go. We now know our random chaos, or neutral chaos and our random neutral roles. Well, somebody says, are there 2 crusaders? There could be 2 crusaders. There's another option, though. There is a potential that it's actually not 2 crusaders, but rather that it is, hold on. You know, you're not allowed to watch when you're dead, dudes. What was I trying to say? Try a nectarine. I can't remember what I was saying now. Kiwi. I'm upset about kiwi. That's what I was trying to say. Halo Full, it's probably because every month I restart my friends list because there's not enough room for everybody. Unfortunately, there's a limit to the amount of friends you can have on your friends list, so. Antagonist, thank you so much for that sub. We have 1 loot left coming through. Thank you very much, Sierra Miss, for that loot. If you guys want to help out and support the channel with some loots, exclamation point, send loot. It's totally free. It's something that you could try. I kind of have to do it, to be honest, because I have a hard limit on how many friends I can have. Elpa, the poison, you're down. So there's a possibility that there's not actually a second Crusader. It's just possible, though. And that the enemy is Necromancer. That's an option. Whether or not there is an actual Crusader is the only way we'll find out. Or if we find a Necromancer later on in the game. But it's possible, but unlikely that is the case. But you don't know. I have to try to find out where this pole is, guys. Hold on. And fix it. I'm going to mute the background for a second because I have to listen to see where it is that I asked the question. Okay, I found it. I found about where the pole is supposed to go. I forget lots of poles, guys. So. This is confusing. I have 2 Town of Salem sounds playing right now. I don't know which one's real. One of them is real. Okay, Coven Leader down is... Yeah, Coven Leader's down is kind of okay for me right now. It could be possible that maybe Mafia would want Coven Leader to stay alive a little bit longer. Consort down. Mary Warner, the Consort down. Okay, so this is not so good then. There's still a vampire, though, from what we can tell. There's still vampires out there, so I don't really know who's winning this game anymore. Jailer may be long gone. We haven't heard anything from Jailer in a long time. Hold on. Gotta finish this poll, because I forget stuff. Green, new mic, green screen, or editing software. There you go. Now it's there. Now the poll is there. Good. Now people won't be so mad at me. For that reason. Other reasons, maybe. Mr. Lime Tree, what's up? How you doing today? Blake, you gotta get out. You can't be in the chat until after the game is over, Blake. I say this before the game even starts, dude. Hey, NBA, thanks so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. You know, I do hope that you... Really, I'm not here to teach. I'm not here to be a role model. I'm here to increase your enjoyment and entertain. And that's really what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I hope that you are entertained. That's the goal. And whatever, if it makes you, if it helps you out a little bit, then that's good. That's good. Psychic down. Concert down. Died to Poisoner. Dang it, Poisoner. Dang it. Fair enough. Mope voted up here. Okay. Well, we're trying to see what happens. So, want to buy more rap videos, Ben says. There'll be more. See you, Yuna. Thanks for being here today. Monkey, not on this video, Monkey Prince, but on the video posted today. I posted a video not long after this stream started. I was late today, but I got it. It just took me too long. So Mope's pushed up there. 3 guilties, 1 inno. And that's GG for me. That's GG for me. That was our last Mafia. Psst, we had the Annie roll. So, like, right now, actually, this looks pretty good for town. The only question that's left is how many vampires are left alive? That's the question that needs to be answered at this point. Everything else is kind of not really important for town. It's about the vampires. There's no chance of there being more Coven. There's really no chance of there being more neutral, like a Pestilences in here or anything like that. You know that it's not any of those things. The only question is, who is left on the vampire side? Vampires didn't die early on. I think it's quite likely that there's 2 vampires. It's possible that there's... Possibly unlikely that there's 3. But 2 vampires means that this game is basically over with a win for town. With the exception of the Crusader. So let's see. This is what I'm saying. Like, often we see vampires win this game mode, which is pretty unique considering you don't see a lot of game modes for that include vampires, generally speaking. Chubby Monkey, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate the subscribe there. Hope you enjoy being around. Look at this. No deaths last night. Why did I do that? I meant to do that. There you go. No deaths last night. But Vamp was successful. 2v2. Ah. A 2v2. Well, so you know that there's vampires here. Supposedly, it's a 2v2. Not sure necessarily, but that's what Dead Chat's saying. That's what it seems to be. But we don't know. People do tend to lie. Didn't I have my name in my will? Oh. I didn't even have a will. That's probably why they don't know that I'm dead already. It's good that they don't know that I'm dead already. It's good. They shouldn't know, unless they're listening to things they shouldn't be listening to. More or less. Yeah, Annie was Mafia, but it didn't really help us in this case. We had 2 consorts, is what we had. Which was a little bit annoying. Because there's just better roles to have out there than 2 consorts. When you're Mafia. In this kind of a game mode. Hey, Fred, I just fixed it in the middle of the stream. I went over there and I fixed it. I do realize I didn't have it, though, so. So Arso, somebody says. Well, it's not an arsonist, guys. And you can count it, right? This is what I was saying about, like, it's important if you're town, and even if you're not town, you should be counting what's available. Because then you know what's safe to do and what's not safe to do. So, for example, we see an escort and a retributionist. That immediately tells us that TS is escort, retributionist must be a random town. Okay, fair enough. We see a vampire. Vampire is neutral chaos. But we also know that there's a pirate that's still alive. And pirate would then be the random neutral. Fair enough, right? And then here we go. 2v1v1 is perhaps what we're looking at here. Because there's a pirate left, because I died to pirate. We know the pirate exists. There's TK, who claims they're veteran. Are they actually? I don't know. And then supposedly there's as many as, but no more than, 2 vampires. I don't think vampires lose this here. The only question is whether or not the pirate wins. I don't think pirates won yet. I know I was killed by pirate. Let's go back. Hold on. I was killed by pirates. We know they have 1. Is there a 2? Is there a 2? There's a veteran. So veteran is confirmed. Pirate only got me. So pirate has not yet won the game. So it's whether or not pirate wins here. Doctor, I appreciate the kind words. I make mistakes just like the next person, though. So, but I also hope that I'm happy, and perhaps more so, I hope that you're happy. But thank you. I'm sorry. You're saying that's all any? Yeah, all any. I don't really think all any is very deduction-y. All any is more like, in my opinion, all any is more about random chance. It's more RNG than it is, and maybe a little bit deduction. I guess you're reading the chat a bit, but you're not deducing what roles are available. So I happen to like game modes like this, or ranked. I think ranked is pretty balanced actually, but I like game modes where you have to look at what's available and through the process of elimination, add that on top of results, add that on top of the other stuff that you're thinking about, and then make your decisions from there. Kiwi's dead, and Mackenzie says, "See you later." See you, Mackenzie. Thanks for being here today. Ranked practice, please. We already did a ranked practice today, so I might not. What's up, Lauren? How you doing today? Good day to you. Okay. Kiwi vampire down, but the game doesn't end. Town, in theory, could win this here. Kiwi dead to pirate. Now I thought, the other vampire must not have voted. Pirate may have rollblocked. Well, pirate obviously rollblocked the vampire, right? And Turfit is jailer gone vampire. So pirate rollblocked Kiwi and killed them. But Turfit may not have voted on who to attack that night. Therefore, they didn't convert. Man, that's brutal. I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know if that is what happened. But that's what it sounds like happened. That'd be Turfit? Is Turfit a kind of fruit? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've not personally heard of that before. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It probably does exist. If I haven't heard of it, it probably exists. I'm dead. But people don't know that I'm already dead. Which is funny to me. I enjoy that. Well, I mean, like, social deduction is what this game's about. And it's a lot of fun, in my opinion, to play this game. Or to play games similar to it. Games that are challenging your ability to make mental connections. So, I like that stuff. It's enjoyable. So, Turfit here being executed. And this is the vampire. This is the vampire gone, or the jailer gone vampire. And, well played to town, I guess. Well played to town. GG. That's game over. GG. Town with the win. Unfortunately, I lost that. Even though we had the any. Like, when I say this is a balanced game mode, It is. Town loses more often than they do in ranked practice, or in ranked for that matter. Quan Shot, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. So it's a little bit more balanced than that, but Mafia and Coven do have a hard time in this game mode. Typically, you see vampires or you see neutral killing win this one. Not typically, maybe, but between that and Town, they get the majority of the wins. Coven, Mafia, I've seen them win, but they have a hard time. They do have a hard time playing that one. So, I mean, Monkey Prince, I wish people didn't impersonate me because they go around, some people are just trolling, and they go around and try to give me a bad name, so, you know. We're probably not going to allow for double plays today. If you've been in a game already today, we'll pretty much be asking you to not join again for the remainder of the day. So, got a few people here to add onto the friends list. I'm going to do that real quick, and then I got to take a quick pee. Because the water, the glass of water may be endless, but my bladder is not. So I'm going to have to go take a pee after I get some new friends added. But if you've been waiting, you may have a friend request waiting for you. If you think you should, but you don't see one, try restarting your game real quick. It's going to take me a minute to get into the bathroom and out of the bathroom anyway. So maybe take a quick break and restart your game client, and sometimes that fixes it. If you're not seeing yourself as being online, sometimes that's what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and there you go. Some invites are indeed out. I'm going to grab myself the bathroom real quick, and then we'll be back. So please enjoy a little bit of a Cheryl stream. I forgot that I muted that. I'll quickly go ahead. The green numbers. I'm gonna talk about the green names real quick. James with a $2 donor. Remember to like the video, spread the skim around. Thank you very much. I said, we're all about entertaining. You know what? I'm not supposed to be a role model for you guys. I won't make a very good one. But what I can do, hopefully, is entertain you. And that's what my goal is, guys. Is to provide a little bit of entertainment. And hopefully it makes the day a little bit better. You know? And I think that if it makes a couple people's days better, it's worth continuing on. Wouldn't you say so? I know, Lauren. I know, I bummed it. So yeah, Gio, welcome. Basically, so what the greens are, right? I know, I do that all the time. Of course, Taha. Of course I wash my hands. So, the green names are sponsors. And this is our sponsor goal. We have to hit it by the end of the month. And be there at the end of the month at 150 sponsors. If not, I have to shave the beard. I don't want to shave the beard. I'd appreciate the support. So sponsorship is $5 a month. You don't have to do it, guys. But if you feel like helping out the channel and consider a sponsor. Those of you who sponsor also get a special area of the Discord. You also get into more recorded games because I often invite my sponsors first before I invite other people, those that are online at least, to recorded games. Not to streams though. Streams are kind of like a fair thing. It's first come, first serve kind of basis. Alright, let's do this stuff. We already had Vampire, so I think that what we'll probably do here is a non-coven game of Amne's Revenge in all likelihood. Do I get cookies now? Dude, I'm gonna go grab a cookie because you said that. I have a cookie. I have an Oreo. I like Oreos. With milk, of course. Although I can eat them without, too. I can eat them without if I need to. James Howard with another $2 donation. Thank you again, James. Very supportive today. Very generous today. Thank you. Thank you so much, James, for that $2 dono. Save the beard. Hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal with this, though. Guys, if you've already been in a game with me today, I'm going to ask that you sit this next game out. The reason why I'm asking this is I don't want to have a queue so that we have, take twice as long to get into the game because we're waiting for so-and-so to accept and so-and-so to accept. So, this is easier this way. Lauren with a dono. Lauren, were you trying to go even skis? Because you ended up wanting chaos on us. You just want chaos. Lauren. Trying something different. You wouldn't be proud. I don't know if I like this either. Become a sponsor. It's awesome. You just chaosed us. Thank you so much, Lauren, for that dono, though, ladies and gentlemen. Send some love, please, to Lauren for that support. All right. So what I was saying, though, is if you've been... Oh, that's right. The sound's not here. You guys... I was singing to myself right there. That must have been awkward. All right. Whatever. What was I trying to say is if you've been in a game with me already today, sit this next game out or you will be banned. I'm going to wait just a second for that news to spread around to people who might be listening. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the next game. So, please give me just a minute, just a couple seconds really, as we kind of wait for people to hear that they can't be in the stream or they can't be doing double games today for this stream. So, like I said, we don't always do this. It depends a lot on how many people we have currently going in. But right now we have a lot of people. So, it's on Steam, on a website. Sorry, I'm fairly new. Well, this is actually for free on a website, but you can also get it on Steam. The Steam one loads pretty quick, and you get some other benefits as well. Lauren, thank you. I wanted to donate. Well, I hope you can sponsor next month anyway, and if you can, that's fine as well. We love having you, so. Alright, so here we are. We've got some Jay Bourne with a 290. There you go, there's the evener. You need a cardboard cutout of yourself. I don't think so. I don't think that's good. I already have too much of an ego, dudes. Like I need to work on becoming more humble. This job can sometimes go to your head. So I don't think that's a good idea, Jay, but I thank you for it. I thank you for the idea anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Jay Bourne, please, for that good suggestion. Paul. That one had like a little bit more like pizzazz in it than I normally do. I liked it though. I liked it. So Paul with a $10 dono says hashtag save the beard. Well, hopefully so. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, listen, if we don't hit that goal, I'm going to have to shave it. I made a promise, so. What's your stream schedule? GG, man. Exclamation point schedule. We'll let you know. That'll tell you the information you need. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love over to Paul for that. Send some love indeed. This might be the last game, yeah. We still have time to hit our like goal. Our like goal is 399 today. If we get 399 likes on this stream, we'll have an extra game at the end. That's the goal. We'll see if we can make it. So to answer your question, it might be. Hello, Carlos. How's it going today? Let's see what we got going on. So, see, Umbreon. Oh, you're in the game with us. If you have already played a game with me today, leave now or get banned. Only one game per stream today. Alright? I'm gonna give people a second to hear that good news. And leave if they maybe didn't hear it before. Trying to give the benefit of the doubt a little bit here. Nobody's leaving though, which is okay. And so we'll do not watch the stream. Do not listen. Do not be in chat until after the game is over. If you are in stream, leave now. There you go. And come back when the game is done. It's okay with me if we drop a few viewers, guys. That's okay. I mean, the point of the game is to try to be, enjoy it, entertain you guys, and have a game that's somewhat fair, the best that we can. So, alrighty, let's do this. What kind of headset are you using? It's an Astros, Logitech Astros G6. I don't know. I forgot to pick a theme. I'll pick one. How about default names? Let's do default names, I think. Unfortunately, that's not actually my beard. So there's two parts, right? Of hitting this goal. If we hit this goal, I get to keep my beard. And the other thing that happens is one of our sponsors is gonna send me his beard. And that's his beard. That is what I could have on my face. Or I could have nothing if I have to shave it because we don't hit the goal. So we want to hit the goal. I want to hit the goal. But I need your help. And it's up to you guys, of course. I want you guys to spend your money where you feel like it goes to good use. Alexander, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciate it. Hey, Gio, I'm going to have to time you out for that language, okay? So, just the language was not appropriate. So we're going to try to do the nobody picks a name, default name theme. That's the goal for this one. I mean, we tend to get this one. You're going to wear his beard? Well, JB's going to send it to me, which is a weird thing. I understand. Hold on, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate it. And so I get that. But I could then use it in coordination with my William Wallace outfit. That's what I'm thinking about doing with it. I could have a beautiful beard for my William Wallace outfit. I don't think it would work that way. It's just a funny. Ooh, sorry, computer and desktop and you guys went for a ride right there. It's just a funny thing to do. It's a funny goal to have. I wanted to have a funny goal to make, and he made that offer. So he'll shave his beard if we hit 150 and give it to me. If we don't, I have to shave mine. I don't want to shave mine. I look like I'm 16 if I'm not with beard. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. All right, we're in game, ladies and gentlemen. I have my list and everything. Make sure that I've hidden anything that we're not supposed to have, right? No, it's okay. I think Tommy obviously chose their name, which not the point, but all right. All right, let's see what we got here. and send it to him? I don't know if that's the plan, to send it to him. I suppose it would be fair, but I don't know. That wasn't specified. The only part was specified is that I lose mine if we hit the goal, and he loses his, or if we don't hit the goal, and he loses his if we do. And I get it, and it's beautiful, and it's red. It's a beautiful red beard, and I want it. Skim is PewDiePie. I would say probably not. So we're quite different people. I like PewDiePie though. What's up, Blade Bro? Blade Bolt. Thanks for that sub. Appreciate it. John Hathorne, the town leader. Mayor, eh? Mayor dead is not so great because amnes can't remember Mayor. So it doesn't really help out town very much. If it was Vigi may not have been too great either, but a Vigi or a doctor or bodyguard or lookout, that would have been more likely to have gotten the attention of town. Well, of the amnes. But unfortunately, Mayor doesn't really. So James Russell claims Spy. Spy is one of these roles that could very easily be faked by evil, so. Samuel Paris also claims Spy. There is technically room for them both. William Phipps claims Random Town. Now we've, not quite, but almost. We've almost run out of room. Not quite, though. Elliot, thanks so much for that sub. Do appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, you all can stop with the claims now. It's not good for town. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Jabe Bourne with a $1 dono. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love. Jabe says, I just like putting the strange things down and see how others react. Or I generally get confused. It's a 50-50 on which it is sometimes. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much for that support, Jabe. Do appreciate it. Send some love, guys. Ish Light, thanks so much for that sub. Welcome. Alright, so we go to night actions. And depending on your role, you're doing something. Tommy's probably not Moff. I mean, he could be Carlos. I don't know. People are just being a little bit goofy right now. Can Mafia do 5 attacks? I don't know what you're talking about, bros. Mafia in a classic game of Town of Salem can only kill one person per night. You would say that they have 1 KP, right? That's what it would be called. One killing power. That's it from way back. This game originated with a game called Werewolf. That was like a party game, and people still play Werewolf. And then there's also now One Night Werewolf and Mafia party game and whatnot. But the point is, it originated a while ago with other stuff, and it's kind of transformed. This is an adaptation of it with a lot more additional roles than what the original had. But it used to be, or it is in some cases still, for the party game, that Mafia can kill multiple people a night. They have a KP per every 2 people that they have. So when they drop under 2. So they have 1 KP from 1 to 2. If they have 3 or 4 Mafia, they have 2 KP. Regardless of if they start with 3 or 4. And it's all based upon the number of town that are alive, or that are in the game. But if there's 5 GFs by enemies. No. You can't remember GF because it's a... Wait, can you remember GF? You can remember GF if GF is dead. You can remember Mafioso if there is no Mafioso, I think. But that's all I really know about that. But you can't have multiple kills. No, you can't have multiple GFs either. And you can't have multiple Mafiosos. Only 1 of each. But you can have, I think, you can remember them. But only one Amni could. Kawaii Potato, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. On break at work, so I won't be here very long, but here you go. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Kawaii Potato. That's a generous thing you just did there. I am going to take a moment, though, to say that you donated 2 sponsors worth right there. And a sponsor's $5 a month. And sponsors are pretty cool because if you're a sponsor, you get into extra recorded games on the Discord. We allow you into a special area of the Discord, and you get to have extra games for recordings. You also hang out with me a little bit more because you're in a different area of the Discord that I spend a little bit more of my time. And you get to help out the channel. It's like $5 a month. So up to you though. It's an option, is the point. Sponsor the Skim, says Jelly. And if we hit the sponsor goal by the end of the month, I don't have to shave my beard. That's another reason. I'm not going to lie. I'm really just trying to work for myself here. To be fair, this is my job though, you know? And I'm trying to do a better job of separating my life from my job. And so I do have to occasionally remind people that this is my job here. And I have to occasionally see if you guys are willing to help support it. Because without the donations and the sponsors, I would not be able to afford to do this. I'd have to go get a full-time job, which right now this is it. So, all right, let's see. Ann Hibbins died last night. Ann Hibbins, the BG, maybe. The maybe BG? We don't know. What we do know is that there's no Retributionist. Retributionist would have, in my opinion, would have brought the mayor back immediately. Because bringing the mayor back would have given somebody for us to work the game around, as well as prove the random town is TS. So, we don't have that. Abigail is claiming that they are, Abigail is claiming that they're medium. Oh yeah, 4 enemies remembered Amni. Always. Always, always, always. That's the right thing to do when you're Amni, is always remember Amni if you're not remembering anything else. I don't know why we do that. Like, I don't know where that became like a meme or whatever, but it's fun. And it's the done deal now. So Abigail claims medium. I mean, I'm not so sure I trust it, but I also don't think that, I also don't know what to do about it, really. I think there could be a jester play there, but I don't know. Flint Teller, thanks so much for that sub. Appreciated. Ah, Venerian, yes, of course. I forgot about all the money I was making from that virtual game. Lovely. That game is not at all accurate, but quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. Oh, Jesus, we can't say what my role is in case somebody's cheating. Unfortunately, this game is really easy to cheat. So, we gotta keep ourselves a little bit quiet, a little bit careful. Kawaii Potato, thank you so much for helping me out here. Thank you so much for helping me out. One sponsor closer to keeping the beard. Ah, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. All right, one of us. One of us. One of us. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. That's a new sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. That's a new sponsor. That's probably the thing that gets me most excited in YouTube right now. I love seeing it. It gives me a little bit more faith. And in this case, it's helping me keep my beard. Maybe. Thank you so much, Kawaii Potato. I suggest you connect your Discord with your YouTube. And that way, you'll immediately be added into the right area of the Discord. And it'll be perfect. You'll be verified. The alternative is that you let us know what your Discord name is, and we manually add you, but we're going to ask that we're eventually going to get rid of the manual added roles, and only allow the integration through Discord and YouTube. So if you're on your Discord, you can integrate with YouTube in your settings. Okay. James Russell. Member of the Mafia. Amir, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate. He got too hungry to cut down the extra games. Oh, what, from doing a daily goal? Well, nah, that wasn't really it. That wasn't really it. I think more or less it was an offer I couldn't refuse. It all started, the goal started with, I get his beard if we hit it. There was no losing. It was a win or a win for me. A win or a win more. But then after I was like, yeah, I think we could do that. And then somebody was like, but you gotta make it fair, Skim. You gotta be willing to give something up. And I was like, oh, well, what do you think is fair? And they said, well, if you don't hit the goal, you gotta shave your beard. And they were right. They were right. In an attempt to make it a little more fair, I decided I would shave my beard if I don't hit this goal. But I really, really, really don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to. There's still a neutral killing out here, by the way. There's still a neutral killing. This one gets guiltied. If this is the next play, it's a heck of a next play. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All foolish reason, but oh well. I don't know if that was a foolish reason. I don't know if I would agree with you. Because of the fact that you were caught out by a sheriff. So that kind of makes me feel like... Yeah. Forger down. Did they forge? Maybe. That's the problem. I would look too young if I was to shave my beard. All right. I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit in this game to figure out what the proper next course of action is. William Phipps is dead. That's the sheriff. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. Good news for Mafia is that Forger died, which means that amnies can remember Mafia now. 2 amnies already remember Bodyguard, and 2 amnies are dead. So there's only 1 potential amni left that can remember Forger, but that could be enough. It could be enough. We'll see. Well, thank you, Doctor. That's too kind. I don't quite agree with you, but thank you. Alexander, that's the end of the month. We have to the end of the month. Yes, and remembered Forger. Okay. Trev asks how much longer? This is probably going to be the last game here. So can we get a readout on how many likes we currently have on the stream? Because that's kind of determines whether or not we're ending after this game or not. Is if we hit our likes goal for the day. Uh-oh. Thank you so much for that lovely, lovely, lovely dono, Jabe. $2 dono. You need to get a funny hat of some description. Have a funny hat stream. Maybe. A funny hat stream sounds pretty interesting. I can maybe do a funny hat stream. I'm trying to think. Trying to think of what's going on here. This is interesting. I'm not sure how this game is gonna go. It doesn't seem like it's gonna go very well for town. It seemed like it's not a town game. It was looking pretty towny, but now it's not. Now it looks not towny. It looks less towny. Bros, well, unfortunately, the end time for me is 9 o'clock p.m. EST tonight. And it's almost there. By the time this game is over, it's going to be 9 o'clock. Just about, at least. Too close to 9 at least to have another one. Dorothy Good is dead. Killed by a member of the Mafia. Not so good. This dead person's role is what? What is their quest? They seek the Holy Grail. Okay. Yes, we know there's a forger. Have you ever played Minecraft? I have before, Lauren. There's Minecraft on the channel from way back when. Way back when. A long time ago. Alright. Yes, this is the last match for today, for sure. Like way back when. Squeaker. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lauren. Oh, yeah. Just about. It was definitely pretty squeaky skim at that point. That was a long time ago in a galaxy, unfortunately not far away at all. Here's a spy claim. Alright, interesting. Interesting. This is all very interesting because there's still a neutral killing out here. It's not really looking good. Next stream? Oh yeah, there you go. Somebody already posted it for you. You're good. It's not going well. I'm dead. I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, like, Arsonist is gonna have to make a move pretty soon here. It's pretty much, there's not enough town left to win the game. Town's only chance of winning the game would have been to work with one of the groups. Hey Chloe, nice to see you. I've been pretty darn good, thank you very much. Focusing on me a little bit. And I got some work to do. But glad to see you there. So now you guys know I'm dead, so I can now post it. I didn't want to post it too soon. I was forged, by the way. So you can't see my will. Not that it really mattered. The dead say spy is legit. I mean, I have a hard time imagining that spy was that they both claim spy. But I don't know. I can't be sure about that. I can't be sure. Chloe, how have you been? I can't be sure that that's actually the case. It just seems weird that they both would have claimed spy. It's like, I'm mafioso, I'm forger. Let's both claim spy. James Russell claimed spy but was forger. I don't really like the medium claim, but it's not looking good. I mean, what we have left is TK, though. There's technically a leftover, probably veteran here, I'm assuming. So I suppose technically there's a chance we could win. It's just not good. Tommy pushed up. Town should not be voting right now, by the way. And actually, it's quite possible that the Jester shouldn't be voting either. Hakan, thank you so much for the sub. May or may not be, should have been voting. I don't know yet. We'd have to think about it more. Lauren says, since the stream is ending, soon I'm going to jump the gun and go. I have to do my night routine. Hey, not a problem, Lauren. Thanks for being here today. I hope you enjoyed. Yes, Lori Norman, right now, the game theme for this one, the name theme, was rando names, just like default names. And that's what we did. See you, Lauren. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and thank you for supporting the channel. Is Tommy Mafia? I don't know. Tommy could be Jester, I suppose. Which means that the other Jester player is not Jester. That's right, Doctor. Yeah, well, we're still going to finish this one up. We're going to finish this one up to the best of our ability. Feel free to stick around for a few more minutes, if you want. Tommy lynched. And says that they're Forger. So Tommy was Amnigon Forger. Forger down. Well, this could... What is left, then? We've got Neutral Evil, Neutral Killing, Mafia, and... We don't know what the any is, necessarily, but we could have 3 town left. Oh, wow. We could have 3 town left. All right. Yes, Lori, it will be the last game, unfortunately. Death, thank you for the kind words. Crazy Gamer, the biggest rule is that if you're in the game with me, you can't be watching or listening. You can't watch, you can't listen, you can't be in the chat if you're in the game until after the game is over. That's a simple one. Some days we limit people to only 1 game per day. It depends. So let's see who's dead and who's alive here. It doesn't look good. Not for town, at least. And that's what I was. Town. John Proctor, veteran. He was saving it. But at some point he got doused. I don't think... Yeah. Well, so it looks like Jester's dead. It looks like Jonathan Corwin is Jester, right? That's what we were thinking, at least. That was the thought process. Thank you, Chloe. Appreciate it. That's okay. I mean, life is you have to constantly work on yourself in life if you want to actually become a good person. It's not easy to be a good person. I think it's easier to be a bad person than a good person. You got to work on being good. And you have to appreciate it when people are working to be good or to become better. So, working myself a lot right now, which is good. All right, see you, Mads. Thanks so much for being here, and enjoy your tacos. Do appreciate it. Medium down. Well, I actually didn't believe the medium. I thought the medium was a lie. The medium was not a lie. It looks like in all likelihood the spy was a lie, though. I think it's I can't believe the mafioso and Forger both, by the way, claimed spy on the same day. That's bold. Okay. Oh wait, or is Sam Paris the last good guy? It's not Two Town and Arso, Sam. It's not Two Town and Arso. So I'm pretty interested to see this one. Are you able to get in trouble if you do a custom game whenever it agrees to game throw and not plays a role? Lori, I don't know. A custom game, technically it's still against the rules though of the game. I don't know. I wouldn't try it, to be honest with you. You could tweet at them first. You could tweet and ask. But like a custom game, maybe it's all friends. If you all agree to it, maybe that's okay. But I don't know. I wouldn't risk it personally. William Hobbs voted up here. Mafia's only chance of winning is not dying today. And lynching the arsonist today or tomorrow. That's the only chance they got. Unfortunately, Veteran's dead. We kind of figured that there must have been a vet because there was no Vigi kills. Way late in the game. Very late in the game. There was no Vigi kills, but there is a TK confirmed on the roll list. So we knew that there was a TK, and the only options of TK in this kind of a game mode, well actually Jailer's one of them, but we didn't see a Jailer, so it wasn't likely. But the only chance we really had is Vigi or Veteran. Since there was no shots by Vigi the whole time, we could probably assume that there's not a Vigi, there is in fact a vet. So, if it wasn't the Veteran that was doused and ignited, and instead it was another town that was doused and ignited, then we would see ourselves a beautiful win. We could potentially see a win for town. But without that, there's just no chance. There was no chance once Arsonist lit, there was no longer any chance. Although I played poorly. I will totally admit that. I played poorly. I blocked, I selfed on night 6, even though I lied and said that, or night 7, and then I lied and said that I was an Abigail, though I actually self-healed, right? But I didn't want them to know that I was, that I selfed that night. And that was the night that Dorothy died. And Dorothy asked me who I was and probably actually protected me. I don't know if they did or didn't, but probably protected me. That's my guess. And my thought process was, maybe I should protect Dorothy. She might be bodyguard trying to find herself a buddy. And I thought about it and I said, no. She could also be evil. I'm going to self-care. And unfortunately, that was wrong. I should have stuck with my initial thought process, which was grab yourself the partner if you can. And she ended up dying. So it could have been, probably not, but could have been a very different game had she had I protect her instead. So SMF, unfortunately, this is the last game of the day, so there's no chance of you getting into the game right now. But you have to fill out the exclamation point play. So, oh yes, Kawaii. Oh yes. It was over. Yeah, it was over. I mean, we really needed the we absolutely needed to have the veteran alive to have a chance to win at that point. So there you go. Super got you. I do want to suggest though, SMF, that if you want to sign up to play, make sure you plan on being here for multiple streams, not just one. That way we don't have to worry about running out of new people at the end that are trying to get into games. So thanks, Slim, says Chloe. Am I the real Slim Shady now? Well, good. Chloe, I'm happy for you, and I hope you continue. Never stop improving yourself, though. When you lose sight of that is when things go bad. And when things go bad, they can go really bad. Mistakes can be made. So never stop working on yourself. Even if you feel like you're in a good spot. There's always something. There's always something. What I've been trying to do, and I've not been very good at it these last 3 or 4 days, but what I've been trying to do is wake up every day and say to myself, what is one thing I can do today that's going to make my life a little bit better? What's one thing I can do? And that I'm willing to do and that I can reward myself for. And that's what I've been doing. One of my favorite rewards when I do things I'm supposed to do that are good for me is cookies. I'll grab an Oreo with milk and that'll be my reward. Sometimes my reward is reading a book outside, getting some sun. I spend most of my day in front of this computer as part of this community. As much as I love this computer and this community, I gotta remember that this is not my life, and I gotta step away sometimes and keep working on myself, not just work on the channel. So forgetting that can be very bad. So Sam Paris is dead. Sam Paris was actually a spy. I didn't think that Sam Paris was a mafia that had claimed spy the same as their buddy. It didn't sound right. But there was constantly suspicion on them. I wish we could have innoed and then pushed up on somebody else that day instead. Although I was willing to push on John Proctor, who was vet. And we just needed a push that day, more or less. We would have needed to kill the day that we didn't. The day before I died. The day before I died, we needed to kill. If Bodyguard protects somebody, can a dog kill the BG and have the BG kill the evil and still live? Yes, it's a great play. That's why Dr. BG combos are so powerful. They can't be killed by many things. The only thing that can potentially kill them is actually an arsonist. They douse the bodyguard and then light. And doctors cannot heal through a light. And they don't protect from the douse, unlike a bodyguard. So the answer to that, Lori, is yes, it's a great tactic. I knew what you meant. I knew you didn't mean to say Slim there, Chloe, but GG to the Arsonist. That's a good game. Yeah, that's a really good win for that game mode. It's not easy to win as Arsonist in that game mode. So well played. Well played. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the game for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. I really do appreciate it. Leave you with a few last words. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very lucky to have you guys here with me. I'm very lucky to be able to do this as a full-time job. And I thank you guys for your support, you know. I make mistakes. I'm human. I'm not an angel. And I'm just here to entertain you guys. And that's my focus, is to entertain you guys. So hopefully you were entertained tonight. Hopefully you'll come back and join us again. Next stream is tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. EST. Hopefully we do see you there. If not, that's okay. Stop by another time. Stop by anytime. The channel's there for you. just enjoy yourselves. Have yourselves a good night, guys, and peace out. Bye-bye.